One of the parts that's so much fun about taking cake orders is when you get the weird ones, and that is definitely what this one was. And going into this, I was unfamiliar with Mr. Pork, but apparently it's a meme that is sweeping the niche. And I'm still not fully caught up with all the meanings and the backstory, but what I do know is that he's kind of a creepy looking pig man, and I think people like to troll their older relatives with him. But anyway, the request for this one was a red velvet cake, which is one of my favorites, and then the John Pork is calling meme. But for the John Pork character itself, they wanted him to be more, I don't know if realistic is the right word, but more like sculpted. They didn't want it to just be the edible image. So for the first time, I tried my hand at making a flat fondant character overlay, and it was a process. For example, me and this pig's nose were on fighting terms. I hated the color that I mixed for it, and as you can see, I tried giving him a bottom lip, which did not work, but third time was the charm, and eventually we got there. My favorite part was adding his eyeballs. That's when I really started seeing him come together, though I did have to redo those a couple times as well. Then, when I was mostly done with his face, I went down to his shirt and started painting that pattern on, then went back up to the face to give him some pupils and shade in his little creases and crevices. At this point, I'm rushing a little bit, and usually when I start rushing is about the time that I start making mistakes, so that's why there's a finger-sized dent in the cake. But it's all good. I just smoothed it out, and it got a border over it anyway, and then this John Pork cake was complete. Let me know what you think about this one.